Hi YouTubers, it's me again. I told you I'd give you another review after I wash my hair so you can see the difference on when there's really no product in your hair. So I washed my hair earlier today. I went out a little bit, so it's kind of worn out already. But this just gives you a general idea on what the hair looks like when there's really no product in the hair. The only product I did put in my hair today was, I put a heat protectant on it as I blew dry it out. So this is really not the waviest that it can be, but because I had blew dried out, a little bit of the waves kind of was combed out of it, so it has somewhat a straight and wavy look to it. However, this kind of gives you a general idea on what you're looking at if you were just to blow dry it straight and just wear it how it is. And so this is the natural state of the Rain Wet and Wavy hair, and it feels really good. And as you can see, I'm putting my fingers through my hair right now, and there's no shedding. Now it is a little tangled right now because I've been again in the wind and everything else, but overall it's very manageable. And even going through it, as you can see right now, you don't really see anything coming in my hands. So that's another good sign, or another good thing to look for as far as if the hair sheds or not. I'm kind of rough with it right now, and no shedding. So this was just a little rundown just to give you a preview of what it looks like again with no product. I did say that I would give you a rundown how it looks when it's straight too. So when I decide to straighten it, I'll give you another review, or not necessarily another review, but allow you to see what it looks like when your hair is actually straightened, when you're using the Rain Wet and Wavy. So again, it's all about what your preference is. Again, my preferences with this hair is I prefer the wavy look versus the straight. One, because it looks a little bit more fuller, and as you can see, when there's really not a lot of product in the hair, it's even fuller than it was in the last video clip that you saw. So I hope this helps. Again, I'll continue to put in reviews on YouTube regarding all the hairs that I'm trying out, just to help you guys, to let you know, from my opinion or my perspective, if it's a good product or not. As I stated earlier, I do believe on a scale 1 through 10 that this product is probably about a 6, at most a 7. Not a bad product at all. However, I have came into contact with better lines of hair. And so again, if you're wanting some hair that really doesn't tangle, doesn't shed that much, it does shed a tad bit. And so that's one of the reasons why it doesn't necessarily get a 10, because even though it says no shedding on the package, there's slight shedding. So that kind of gives it a little knockdown there. And then as well as, one thing I didn't mention in the previous video clip is that in this particular type of hair, there's really not a lot of color variations. Normally you can get a 4, or you can get a 2 or a 1, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, well, no, that's not, it was actually another hair that I was looking at. But in this particular hair, they're very limited in colors. And what I find is that in some of these higher priced hairs, you're not going to find color options, so you'll have to dye it on your own. So that was another disadvantage with this. But overall, again, you get to see what it looks like without any product. I hope this helps. And if there's any questions that you have, maybe that I did not address, I apologize for that. But I'm kind of moving a little bit quick right now, and so I just wanted to at least put this video on so you could at least see what it looks like without the product and it being washed. If there's anything that you do have to ask me, by all means, please email me. Make some comments, ask some questions, and I will try my very best to answer the questions to the best of my capability. If you have any hair recommendations, I'm open for it. Again, as I stated earlier in the last clip, I am typically a wig person, but if you just know some good weaves and you're like, you have to try this hair, I'm open to it, and I'll try it, I'll review it. And by all means, I'll post it up on YouTube. So again, thanks for listening or tuning in to my channel. And I hope I have something for you next time. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.